The country is named after the great river that gives it life. To the north lies the Sahara Desert. The sands are spreading outwards year by year. To the south is hot equatorial Africa. Niger has low rainfall and few natural resources, save for some gold and uranium. It is rated as one of the world's poorest countries. However, Niger has major assets, the energy and hard work of its people. But what of those who cannot see? Blindness, it's estimated, afflicts well over 7 million people among the populations of countries in sub-Saharan Africa, Niger included. There are people of all ages who can only listen to the activity of others and who can only imagine what the world looks like. Children who cannot see their mothers, and mothers who cannot see their children. Men who cannot work in this busy but impoverished society and whose families will suffer. Life has to carry on. In many cases, the blindness is caused by something easily reversible, a cataract. Cataracts can nearly always be cured, but only with money, and for sums that many people cannot easily afford. Cataract surgery is one of the most cost-effective of healthcare interventions. In February 2008, a series of announcements made in Niamey, Niger's capital, offered hope to these people.
Campagne de lutte contre la cécité au Niger, la Banque islamique de développement BID, le ministère de la Santé publique organise une campagne médicale de lutte contre la cécité au Niger. Cette campagne de chirurgie de la cataracte qui s'adresse à toute la population est assurée gratuitement tous les jours.
By radio and TV, as well as word of mouth, people like Issa learned how their life could be transformed. Operations to cure cataracts were being freely offered by the Alliance to Fight Avoidable Blindness.
Massivement à l'hôpital Lamordé, car la vue, c'est la vie.
Issa had been a construction site worker until partial but increasing blindness made him less employable. He set off on the long walk to the hospital, to be joined by hundreds of others making the same journey, often of many kilometres, for the same reason: hope of a cure. In an average week, this hospital might see and treat 10 cataract cases. Now there were potentially many hundreds. For some, the offer to help would still come too late. If not treated in time, cataracts among children can have devastating consequences, particularly on their social development and education. A team of volunteer Tunisian eye specialist doctors have been flown into Niger to carry out operations during 1 week. These highly qualified doctors are members of Nadi al-Bassar, an NGO from Tunisia, one of the member countries of the IDB. This is the first part of a regional project that will bring restored sight to over 50,000 people in Benin, Burkina Faso, Cameroon, Chad, Djibouti, Guinea, Mali, as well as Niger. The visiting team of doctors shared their expertise with the local surgeons, updating skills where needed. The project is one in which all concerned can be proud. Who are these people? The Islamic Development Bank, IDB, is a multilateral development institution established in 1975 to foster economic development and the social progress of its member countries. The IDB provides various forms of development assistance for poverty alleviation and human development. In 2003, the Islamic Development Bank commenced a program of identifying and treating blindness in these 8 countries, where the problem is great and the supply of trained ophthalmologists inadequate. Since that time, nearly 14,000 people have benefited from eye examination, of which 1/4 were identified and successfully treated for a cataract. The Alliance to Fight Avoidable Blindness is the new IDB initiative that builds on these 5 years of success and experience. The Alliance brings together non-governmental organisations involved in eye care, ministries of health and donors in order to provide cataract treatment for all and ensure the training up of new eye specialists. What of the future? There are not enough of these eye specialists in Niger nor in sub-Saharan Africa, so a key part of IDB's new initiative has been to train local medical staff to carry on and extend this work. Issa is now back in full employment and earning a decent wage so that he can help himself and his family. Many others have been allowed once again to see the colour and beauty that lies around them. In spite of its poverty, Niger is a brave and hard-working society. The people of Niger and neighbouring countries are grateful to the Islamic Development Bank and its partners for what's been achieved. But even more could be done. They're helping themselves as much as they can. All that's needed is additional support and funding. In this way, yet more men, women and children will not be condemned to a life which consists of hearing the world go by, but not seeing it.